Alright, you delightful human beings, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka ThatVarietyNerd. Today, we've got another HelloFresh video. So we're going to go ahead and start unboxing this. We're going to go ahead and cook all 3 of the meals that we've gotten for this week, and we're going to go ahead and taste test them. So again, this is a reoccurring like June series essentially, so there's that. But anyway, leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell button so that you get notified when we upload around here. So without further ado, let's get fresh. All right, so you might be wondering, Christina, why are we doing this in your dining room area? Well, my kitchen is an absolute disaster right now and I need to clean up things in there. So we're gonna go ahead and just unbox this guy out here. So again, we got the unboxing right over here. All right, we got the special offers, the coupons. This one's actually a little bit more applicable for me because it's green tea. Yay. Okay, so we have the same wine voucher. Okay. And we have this art project thing. Cool. So I thought this was a recipe card, but it's just like an advertisement for all the different sides and boxes that they have, because you can do that. You can get sides, desserts, proteins, that sort of stuff. So we have the first recipe card. We got the mushroom and herb shepherd's pie. All right, so we have the hay honey salmon up next. And we have the Bulgogi pork tenderloin with roasted carrots and lime rice. Huh! They sent me chocolate. I don't know why. I didn't order chocolate, but thank you, HelloFresh. I appreciate that. I think we got some bonus, y'all, I think we got some bonus stuff this month. So they also sent us a free pure leaf green tea from what it looks like, passion fruit green tea. So we got some free items this month. I'm here for this. I didn't even put that in the order. Thank you, HelloFresh. So this one is the hay honey salmon. Again, everything comes in the bag, so you just grab the bag out of your fridge. All the ingredients should be there, minus the proteins. Those are all at the bottom. Next up, we have the mushroom and herb shepherd's pie. And then we've got the Bulgogi. I'm pretty positive I'm botching that, so if I am, correct me in the comments. Pork tenderloin. I know you can only like see my face, but we'll show everything at a different angle. So here's the salmon. For a split second I thought I was missing one, but no, it's just 2 kind of fused in together. And then here is the pork tenderloin. All right, friends, so this is what we got for our HelloFresh box this month. I'm excited to try each of the 3 recipes out. If I had to pick one that I'm most excited about, I'm actually the most excited about the shepherd's pie, just because I'm a massive potato person. So there's that. But I'm excited to try all of them out. Okay, so I kind of figured out what all this was for. So Hello Gift. So HelloFresh has this reward system now where you get like free items or discounts and stuff like that. Apparently, in the 4th box in a couple weeks, I get a free dessert, so I don't know what to make of that. But the Hello Gift here is the green tea. So the green tea is probably a gift, and then I'm assuming the chocolate is too. So yeah, I did some digging into it, and I was like, I don't know what happened here because I didn't order this, and yeah, so yay, free stuff. All right, friends, so we are going with the Bulgogi pork tenderloin with roasted carrots and lime rice for our first dish. That is what the ingredients are that we have with us and the ingredients that we should use. That is what the meal will look like once it is plated and completed. Of course, the calories and cook and prep time. And here's the back for the recipe, so feel free to take the screenshots and that sort of thing. Alright, so we have all the carrots back in here. We have the scallions right in the front. We've got the pork tenderloin right here. We have the sesame seeds over here. Pointed the wrong one. We have the jasmine rice over here. We have the lime. And then we have and then of course we have our 2 oils and the butter. So let's get cooking, my friends. Alright, dearest friends, we are back. We are done cooking. We went at around 47 minutes cooking, and between the cooking and prep, this should have taken us 40 minutes, so we're within that 10-minute window like we talk about around here, but there she is. We got the sauce, we got the rice, we got the carrots. Let's go dig in. Alright friends, here we go. This is the moment y'all have been waiting for. Apologies for the weird lighting. We are trying to keep it as dark as possible in this apartment because it is toasty outside. So, let's dig in. Alright, so we're going to try the carrots first. They're roasted carrots and they're roasted carrots as advertised. I'm going to go ahead and try the rice next. Ooh, okay, like the lime kick to it. And now for the main event. The pork. Definitely really flavorful. I think we got it to the right consistency with the pork. It may have been a little under by like maybe a minute or two, but very flavorful, very fragrant. Overall, pretty decent. All right, friends, we are back, and this time we've got meal number 2 out of 3 on our hands. We're going to be going with the Hey Honey Salmon with potato wedges and zesty green beans. So I figured this would be a good one to go with next because it's still pretty toasty outside, and it seems like a fairly light but also filling meal. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back side with the instructions and that sort of thing. So I say let's just dive right into it. Alright friends, here we go. We've got the Hey Honey Salmon all ready to go. We kind of goofed up on the sauce. Obviously it is not as thick as it is on the picture. And then, of course, we've also got slightly overcooked, probably definitely overcooked salmon, but that's okay. We're going to roll with it. So, let's see how this tastes. Alright, so here we go. We have the Hey Honey Salmon all in there. So let's give it a try. So we're going to go ahead and test out the salmon, see how that goes. Again, I don't eat salmon too often. Like, I don't even remember the last time I had salmon, to be completely honest. So again, it's like, oh, okay, I followed the recipe, but yeah. Definitely a lot of lemony goodness going on in here. So yeah, that's what the salmon turned out to be, so there is that. So the salmon turned out pretty good. It actually really melted in your mouth, which I think is what it's supposed to do. So I guess even though we may have overcooked the salmon, we were still on the right track. But I definitely like how it tastes with the lemony sauce and stuff like that. Let's try the green beans. Definitely a little on the crunchier side. The lemon zest definitely helps 100%. And then we got the potatoes. I feel like if we left everything in for maybe a couple more minutes, we would have been fine. But overall, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. All right, friends, here we go. We are actually into Wednesday because I had a bunch of leftovers from the first 2 meals and thus I didn't need to cook. So there was that. Anywho, we are on to the mushroom and herb shepherd's pie topped with white cheddar mashed potatoes. So as you can see, the ingredients are on the front. And here's the recipe on the back. So let's take a look at what's in the bag and then we'll get cooking. And here we go, friends. This is what we are going to get with the mushroom and herb shepherd's pie. We have potatoes, sour cream, white cheddar cheese, mushrooms, carrots, onion, thyme, garlic powder, flour, tomato paste, and mushroom stock concentrates. So let's get cooking. Alright, dearest friends, so here we go. We've got our mushroom and herb shepherd's pie right here in the flesh. I think all things considering, I mean, it does look fairly close to the card, so let us go and enjoy some food. Alright, so I changed my mind on the plating at least. However, we are going to just dig right in and just give it a try and give it that taste test that we always do around here. I'm just trying to get a little bit of everything. I'm like, oh, this is a wise idea. Come on, we want a little bit of everything. Okay, this is good. This is good, my friends. This is really good. It's a thumbs up for me. I like how we get the herbs and the carrots and all that. It all blends together really well. Definitely going to add this one to the repertoire for future use. And we're going to get better at mashing potatoes, so there's that. The potatoes turned out really good too. Alright, so our overall thoughts on this week's box. Personally, I preferred last week's over this one, but to be fair, it was the salmon meal that knocked it down a peg for me. So our salmon meal has to come in last place. Again, I just didn't realize that my taste and palate have changed in the last couple of years since I last had salmon. So, thus, the salmon wasn't really for me. And even then, they weren't really clear on the instructions with the sauce. So there's that as well. Alright, and so in second place, we have the Bulgogi pork. I really liked the flavor to it. It was very savory. And it all really blended together with the different zests that we had going on. And it just all came together really nice. And I actually really like the rice with the lime zest on it too. It just really all came together into a wonderful meal. And then, as you can probably guess, in first place we've got the mushroom and herb shepherd's pie. So get excited for that. We have a couple of soups coming up next week for our cooking video. So might actually be up sooner rather than later because of the reason that there's soups. So anyway, around. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, do all that fun stuff here on the channel. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell button so that way you get notified when we upload around here. And let me know what recipes you would like me to try next here on That Variety Nerd. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.